here. I'm Erica. I was born in 1989. I was a Taylor Swift fan. Long story short, missed a lot of stuff. I've been back for a few years now. I love watching reaction videos, so I figured I'd make some and give back. um, so I have already listened to one song that I hadn't heard off of the first album debut. I'm going through them. I'm starting with I don't know why it didn't show the title. It doesn't show the title. Um, I'm starting with a debut album. Obviously, I did A Place in This World. Now I'm looking at Cold as You. I'm only doing songs that I haven't heard. If I have heard it, if I start recording and I realize I've heard this song before, I won't do it. I'm only interested in first reactions. That's what I like to watch, so that's what I'm gonna make. Okay, so this is Cold as You. I don't believe I've heard this one. Let's find out. Oh, a few other things. I have a daughter. I'm kind of, as I listen to this, thinking about my past self when I was, the age Taylor was when she wrote these things. And also thinking about my child and how she's going to be feeling in about 10 years.
You have a way of coming easily to me.
So,
And when you take the very best of me. So I start a fight 'cause I need to feel something, and you do what you want 'cause I'm not what you wanted. Oh, what a shame, what a rainy ending given to a perfect day.
I wonder if she wrote this about somebody else. I just wonder because she was pretty young. She wrote these songs, and I know I'm pretty sure I've heard on like something she was talking about where she said she drew inspiration from a lot of places because she hadn't had relationships yet or something. I don't know how early in her career this was written because I think some of the songs from Taylor Swift were written, a good bit before she put the album out, from what I understand. So I'm just wondering if this is maybe not autobiographical, because it seems very mature. Not that she's not, but I just mean the relationship itself seems very convoluted. Like, is that the word? Ooh, I'm not as good with words as she is. Let me back up a little. Ah! What just happened? Millennial alert. Back ahead.
Need to feel something, and you do what you want 'cause I'm not what you wanted.
Yeah, like I'm not what you wanted. If I feel like usually in younger relationships, if you're not happy, you leave. Like, this seems like more like a married couple, maybe, because like you're with somebody that isn't what you wanted, but you stay with them or whatever. Um, because I don't know, you have kids or I don't know, like what it would be exactly. Or like you thought somebody was one thing and then they turned out to be something else, or somebody changed. Like it seems like a longer relationship to me. I don't know. That's just what I think of.
Oh, what a shame, what a rainy ending given to a perfect day.
That's beautiful.
Just walk away. No use defending words that you will never say.
Yeah. No use defending words that you will never say. Are you kidding? How old?
And now that I'm sitting here thinking it through, I've never been anywhere cold as you.
Ouch. That's a bummer.
You put up walls and paint them all a shade
Millennial Grey. Not at that time.
And I stood there loving you and wished them all away.
I'm not sure if you can hear what I say when the music's playing. I said Millennial Grey, but then I said, yeah, I better watch this back and see if you can, so I know for future videos.
And you come away with a great little story of a mess of a dreamer with the nerve to adore you. Oh, what a shame, what a rainy ending given to a perfect day. So just walk away, no use defending words that you will never say.
That's about the best line in the song. No use, ain't no use. I think she said ain't no use defending words that you'll never say. That's that. I wonder if that's one of the first like lines that she wrote. I mean, there's other lines in some of the songs I've actually heard, but that's I didn't hear a line quite as cutty in the last song.
And now that I'm sitting here thinking it through, I've never been anywhere cold as you.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't feel like a young relationship. Bridge? Is there a bridge?
You never did give a damn thing, honey, but I cried for you. And I know you wouldn't have told nobody if I died for you.
Okay, I feel the youngness right there. Let me hear that again. Yeah, that's like when a teenager screams, "You'll be sad when I'm dead," like, or whatever, or like I don't know. Maybe I wasn't. Maybe I was the only dramatic one, but I had like thoughts when I was at that age, like dramatic thoughts that I was gonna die young. If I die young, bury me sad. Anybody remember that song? Um, Very dramatic. Maybe we were all dramatic, but I just remember thinking like, like if I die young, my mom's gonna regret not letting me do whatever I wanted to do, but I'll be dead. It'll be too late, that kind of thing. That's what that line reminds me of. So I feel like that bridge was like, good try, but not quite. Which is fair for her age. She got a couple other great lines in there. Again, I love the music. Beautiful, very pretty. Does anyone else remember how much they used to make fun of her singing? So mean. She was so young. Like, nobody sounds good when they're 16. Like, even really good singers live on a huge stage do not sound good when they're 16. It made me mad then too, because I was just like, what do you mean? Like, what are you talking about? Anyway, okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll be listening to this one. I don't think I would have listened to this one back then either. Not because it's not good. It just I don't think I would have related to it. I don't relate to it now. I'm happily married. And I hope my daughter never has to relate to it. But if she starts dating somebody that reminds me of this song, I will play it for her so she can see, oh, this isn't good, but I'll play it subtly, like just, oh, it just happened to be on my playlist. Yeah. I'll be speaking to her through music a lot, I'm sure, through the years. Okay, so I guess that's it for that one.